Took 11 days to get the Jenner back up, so we have a four mech lance. It's week 26, day 3. We're going to go on our first mission since the death of the Emperor, since the Battle of S.P.I.D.E.R. Going to the barracks, we have the new pilot, Artemis Ward, our defensive specialist. We have 4 light mechs, and the mission we're going to take is the easy civilian extraction. Try to get him out of there. We're going to take almost all the money, but we're going to take some salvage too, because we need both. We need to try to improve, if we can, try to improve our reputation with the local pirates, because that's going to give us access to the black market, which we may need to get some of these mechs back up and running. So we are going to take Father Scooter's going out on this fight. He always goes out right after he loses a pilot or a pilot's badly hurt. Goes out to get a little bit of revenge, plus he needs to keep his skills sharper. Artemis, we're going to put in the S.P.I.D.E.R because of his defensive skill. Fudsky's coming out to run the Locust and long-range harassment. And Kimchi, with her high skills, the best pilot we have here, is going to take the Jenner and hopefully get some good hard hits with that gunnery and piloting skill. So we jump into the Leopard class dropship. A much more solemn and glum group than after having 11 or 12 successes. We have a disastrous loss a few weeks ago on the planet of Hybrarius. So we've left Hybrarius, we've come to Arn. Arn offers an easier enemy, easier missions, not as much money, not as good a salvage, but we need to get back to shape, and we're just beat to death. We're out of money, our mechs are damaged, we have no parts. So our only hope is to start over again. One advantage is our pilots have higher skills, so hopefully that's going to make these missions much easier and we'll be able to get away without any damage. Okay, so the local government researchers are en route in NPC, so we got to take over this and secure the site. We've done that before. We're better at it now than we were. So we've got Artemis, got Scooter, Fudsky, Kimchi. Okay, Artemis is our scout. So it looks like once they're going to maybe come down the hill, or they're going to come from this direction. That's where the road goes. Not sure where they're going to come from. But either way, we need to take over the facility and hold it. And Artemis, his first mission with the S.P.I.D.E.R company. S.P.I.D.E.R not being the kind of company that is to remind Natasha Kerensky, the famous Natasha Kerensky, but we are the acronym S.P.I.D.E.R. So first thing he's going to do is jump up into the trees. Hopefully he does not become a target of something, but the trees are going to give him cover. We want him to scout and see if he sees anything when he gets up there. Nothing. He bulwarks right away. That's his skill. Fudsky in the zippy little Locust. We're going to have him zip out here onto this plane. Lots of movement makes him a hard target, and he's got the long-range missiles, so he's going to go right, see if there's anything there. He's able to react quite quickly and come back if we need him to. In the Jenners is father and daughter. Father Scooter, daughter Kimchi. They're going to head right up the road, dodge into the trees for some cover, and try to get into position to attack anything that decides to shoot at us. They're the hard hitters of this lance. They really can hit hard, but none of these mechs can take a lot of damage. Judging from the level of the mission, though, we shouldn't have to take much damage. So, okay, S.P.I.D.E.R. He's going to stay high, stay scouting, see what he can see. Enemy contact. He has spotted something. What has he spotted? Not sure. Oh, what is it? It is a frickin' Locust. Okay, so he spotted something right away. We're going to put his defensive skills to the test right away, and everybody's going to react because everyone's mad, everyone's angry, everybody wants a piece of anything after what happened. Even though this mech up here had nothing to do with the death of the Emperor, he's going to pay for the death of the Emperor whether he knows it or not. So we've also got a mech over there. So we're revealing mechs everywhere. Well, let's take Kimchi and see if she can reveal him in such a way that we can actually shoot at him. She's going to go in the trees.
Heading out.
And then we're going to put Fudsky over here where he can shoot his long range. Oh, well, Fudsky's going to go back over here where he can put his long range missiles into somebody. But he's going to stay in the trees for now. Try to keep that cover.
Waiting for orders.
We've got a bit of a mess already. We'll see how this works out. It's too bad we don't have sight on those guys. In fact, I should have reserved, come to think of it. Then we could have seen one of them and we could have got shots at him. But let's see how this goes. So we know that's a locust. We don't know what that is. So here comes the locust. He's going to probably take a shot at the spider or maybe one of the Jenners. Either way, he's moved a long ways. So take a shot and misses. We both moved a long ways, so that's going to make our targeting tough for both of us. A miss is good though. Okay. So those mechs did not move, which means the locust is about to get shot at by pretty much everybody. So first things first, the spider, driven by Artemis, is going to jump over into these trees. Hopefully that gives him a sight on the other mechs too. Okay, he takes the first shot of the battle. Oh, he can't. He can't see the locust. I jumped too far. So he'll just brace. His skills are bulwark, which gives him really good defensive positioning. I want to see what's over there, but I'm not going to, am I? So, Scooter's going to move over to the trees. That puts a lot of trees between him and the mech over there. And he's going to do this. He's going to go even more trees. Play a little defensively. Cooling down good. The biome here means everything's working, I think, just as it should. Increase, so we're actually cooling better, and that's good for these Jenners, which have all these different weapons. See, we don't heat up much at all. He's firing everything, trying to do a lot of damage at the start. Misses with all but 2, but still does pretty good damage to the locust. Kimchi's going to come in and do pretty much the same. Got a commando there. Commandos can die easy. Kimchi gets a hit, not a big deal. Okay. But that does mean that commando has pretty good initiative.
I'm here.
So she comes over in the trees, same thing. She's going to position herself to shoot at him with all her weapons. She's got a higher gunnery, so let's see what her ability is as far as shooting. Yep, she's got a higher percentage chance. Not heating much at all.
Attacking
Same thing,
from
gonna
position.
shoot. I really wanted to damage that mech more, but we'll see what we can do with Fudsky's.
Commander?
Fudsky's got his long-range missiles, so Fudsky's going to run over to here. Actually, Fudsky's going to see what he shoots from there. Yeah, he's going to stay there. He's not much of a target to anybody. And he's going to shoot at the locust with his LRMs. See how that goes.
With target.
Right arm destroyed, torso destroyed, pilot injured.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Should have been able to take it down, but messed up with the spider's positioning. So another locust. Okay, so this is a fight we should be able to win. Well, that's the locust. He's going to come around and take a shot. He hits. I'll be damned.
I'm under heavy fire here.
Her leg's already been stripped of armor. Hopefully she can stay out of everyone else's range. Okay, so that's good because they're going to be able to move away from the commando. Move to a position where they can shoot.
Copy that.
One mech and the other mech's going to have a hard time shooting at them. So Kimchi's going to try to take him out because he's hit her twice and she's actually a bit pissed at that whole thing. So the cooling, I love the cooling here. Fire.
All
Come on,
weapons,
let's take this mech out. It's not great, but Father Scooter should be able to take him out. Who's moving next? That mech. What is he? He's a spider. Okay. I should send... he's going to shoot at the locust. Fudsky gets shot. His center torso gets hit. Armor stripped away, nothing but internal.
Structure damage.
So he's going to run. And I think we're going to bring Artemis in to try to take care of that mech. But first, Father Scooter's going to come over here and he's going to take a shot. Try to get that locust out of the way who's lasting way too long. Okay, come on, Scooter, show him how it's done.
All weapons.
You need to kill that locust. Okay, so locust is gone. That leaves Artemis and Fudsky to move.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Artemis is going to come over and help Fudsky take out that spider, I think. But first, of course, the commando is probably going to shoot at Artemis. Nope. Shooting at Fudsky. Wow, how'd they get a shot on him?
I'm taking internal damage.
Yeah, time for you to move, Fudsky. Time for you to move, buddy. Okay, so Fudsky's going to move.
Aye, aye.
Things are getting too nasty for him here. He's going to move someplace far away. He's got to move someplace where he can shoot, but the spider can keep up with him. So he's going to sprint. He's actually going to get right out of dodge. And he's going to go over in the trees for now. Run.
Acknowledged.
Just get out of the fight. Put some distance between him and the spider. That puts him a long ways from the fight, but he can get back in the fight with those long-range missiles, so he really was too much into the fight anyways. Okay. The spider is going to... We're going to go after the spider now, so we don't want that commando to be able to shoot at us. So let's take a look at what the spider, what Artemis can see in the spider. Artemis, right now, is on the ridge. He has a shot at either mech where he's standing, but if he stands still, he's going to get hit. So he's going to come down in the trees with the other two. Jump into the trees. That's probably not enough of a positioning change. I wonder if he can sprint further. So if he sprints this far, then he'll be in a position to be in the fight later. But he'll also be a target. So I think we're going to jump him down into the trees with them. He will get shot at, but he's also going to get... Oh, here. Actually, let's do this. Let's have him start fighting the commando. So he's going to jump into the trees here behind the commando. He's going to take a shot. That makes him a hard target. He's in the trees. He's got that defensive ability, and he's going to get precision strike. So let's see what it's got. It's got a large laser. Don't know which arm it's in, though. So he's going to aim at that torso.
Here we
Fire.
go.
Let's get a good hit. Okay. Not bad. Commando will probably run up and start shooting right away. We'll see if Kimchi makes it out of this with... No, takes a punch at... Who? Father Scooter. Takes a punch. What the hell kind of spider is that?
Armor low.
That spider is about to die a terrible death. And I'm glad to hear it. So let's see. Father Scooter has a shot right now at the spider. Oh, not that great either. So I think we want to move. He has a much better shot at the commando. But we got to move. We got to be a bit of a target here so that we don't... so we'll just move further back. That makes the commando's job a little harder. Can't believe the damage that is being done to me here. That gives him 40, 40, 40. Fire.
All weapons committed.
Spider's a pretty light mech. We should be able to do some pretty serious damage to it. Kimchi's got to get out of there, or she's going to get targeted too. So she's going to move back to here. Same thing. She's going to fire at the spider. Working together, falling back. We're not playing brave. We're playing to survive here. The heat's great in this planet. Love it.
Aye, aye.
Okay, let's do some
Engaging
stuff. It's not a good hit. It's not a good hit against the spider. Looks like it hardly hurt it at all. Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Commander.
Okay, so he's just gonna keep jumping around and shooting, taking shots at that mech as best he can.
Jumping.
He's gonna try to capture the attention of the commando so it stays away from the other members of the lance. 55% chance. It's good something. Missed. Dang it. That's not good. Need hits. Well, now Fudsky. He has shots with his long-range missiles right where he's standing. And, oh, no, he doesn't. He has to move a little bit. Okay, well, he'll move into the trees or he'll move on the road. Let's take a look. He's going to move onto the road. I don't know if that'll... No, that's not good. There we go. So he's going to move to there.
On my way.
Let's see if that... boy, he's hurt. Right now it's just all armor damage, so easy to repair. And let's see what kind of damage we can do to this spider or the commando. Spider.
Target acquired.
The Spider's not doing as much damage as I would expect. And the Spider has his weapons in his torso, so even if he loses arms, it's really not going to hurt him that bad. So, Commando, does he get a shot on anyone? Yep, but he missed. Good. Well, he might have hit, but we got huge damage reduction because of the trees we're in.
Armor breached.
No,
Internal damage.
she did get hit. So we need to do some quick damage here. Try to kill something before it kills us. Looking at the placement, the Commando's coming down the road here. I'm thinking we might want to move further this way. So we're just going to keep dragging him down this way. The Locust, so as long as we get a shot, the Locust, we should be shooting the Commando. But the Locust is going to, oh crap. So grab Father Scooter again. No, let's grab Kimchi because she's hurt
Standing
more.
by.
She's got that leg damage. She's going to move to here. Swing her torso around so she gets a shot on the Spider again. We're heating up slowly, but we're getting lots more shots than usual. And she's going to do an aim shot, which is going to improve her chances. She's going to go for the center torso. No, she's going to go for the head. Never know. Low chance, but
Firing.
that would be excellent. The Spider's taking way more damage than it should be able to. That's interesting. Uh-oh. Commando's going to get a good shot. How did he get his initiative up so quick? Okay. We got 40% damage reduction. That's good. Now we're going to move Father Scooter out of danger's way.
Internal damage.
We're taking more damage than I would expect in this mission, but okay, so he's going to move into a position where he can shoot at the Spider. That's what we want to shoot at, is that Spider, really. But in order to do that, he's going to have to move there. So I wonder if we start pulling him apart. He's going to move back this way, maybe. And that's going to allow him to reposition. Let's move him up into here. No, that's not going to get the shot he wants. Right. The Spider can jump really good, so we don't want him to... Well, yep, I think going further back is the only route. So we'll stay together. And he will move right there, I guess. That's the only one that's going to give him a shot against the Spider. Spider's taking it punishing. Usually Spiders are gone by now. Against this kind of attack that we've been doing, 50-50, 60-60, he should be nowhere near a viable mech anymore. Okay, we needed to knock his leg off is what we needed.
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
Torsos on the
detected.
Spider don't really hurt it in any way that's helpful. Futsky, this is his chance to do some good. So he's going to run over here, make himself a harder target, and he's going to shoot his long-range missiles at the Spider. Try to take it right out. Of course, if he doesn't have a shot at the Spider, okay, Spider's what he wants to hit. 75% chance. Here we go. Long-range missiles from Futsky. Come on, Futsky, take him out. Knock that center. Still around. But he's falling down. That's good. That restricts his movement terribly. Pilot's injured. He's got to stand up, which means he's not going to move as far. So that keeps the Jenners
Yes, Commander.
safer. Now, if we jump the Spider into here, he gets shots at both mechs. And because
Up
the
high.
Spider's damaged and laying down, the enemy Spider is going to be able to shoot a targeted shot. So the Spider, he wants to hit the center torso. He's got a 70% chance. He's going to overheat, so we're not going to do it. Damn it. Wow, he's overheating with everything. Well, we can't do that. We're not going to damage our mech because of overheat. So he's just going to sit here and cool. Overheat with one shot. Do it. Got to risk it. Wow, we didn't kill the mech. Wasn't worth it. So now he's taking structural damage. Remember what happened when we overheated with the Panther. So the Spider's going to stand up, and imagine he'll try to jump if he can. He's probably going to shoot at Artemis. Guess we could have put Artemis on Bulwark. What is he shooting at? The Okay, he missed. That's good. Okay, we're up next. The commando has really good initiative, so I'm thinking we may want to shoot at the commando. Reposition ourselves into the trees, deeper into the trees, so that the spider can't hit us without moving, but we can shoot at the commando. Because the commando gets to move right after Father Scooter. Let's see if we can do him any kind of... that's terrible, terrible, terrible. Okay, so we're just going to shoot with a couple lasers and try to cool down for when we get in closer. That's a bit of a hit, not enough. Hopefully he doesn't damage Kimchi's leg. We shall see. Here he comes. Oh, the spider gets to move. Don't understand the way the initiative's working. This just goes side to side. So, Kimchi just took a hit. She's going to have to move this
Armor
turn.
breach. Internal damage.
Yeah, she's had a bit of that in this game. So, let's get Kimchi out of reach of that. She's going to move also, same way. Try to get out of reach of that commando. Okay, same thing. She's going to shoot. She has a better chance because of her better gunnery. Same thing. We got to knock off some medium lasers.
Aye, aye. Engaging target.
Usually they're paper, but these mechs have magical better armor. It looks like. Maybe they're better pilots. Here comes. He didn't move our direction, so that's good. So I think Artemis is the one that needs to move. Needs to keep vision on him so we can shoot with S.P.I.D.E.R. But, okay, so he's just going to walk over there. Stay cool. Might not even shoot. Might just put him on bulwark because he's quite overheated, as you can see. See his heat signatures. He's cooking. Mechs have a hard time venting heat. Now, if you were to try to shoot, you'd only have a 40% chance on the spider. And he'd overheat. So he's going to put on the defenses and try to prevent damage to himself. S.P.I.D.E.R.
Yes, Commander.
is going to shoot at one of these guys, but he's going to also stay safe. So he stays cagey, stays away, stays fast, uses his long-range missiles. Okay, Spider has 8 left on his center torso, so that's really our target. We're not going to be able to kill this with our shots, so here we go. We need this kill, S.P.I.D.E.R. Do it. Do it, S.P.I.D.E.R. Come on. Do it. Do it. Yeah, there we go. Nice job. S.P.I.D.E.R. Long range kill.
Can go down.
Nobody even sees it coming. That's exactly how you want to do it. Okay. So that worked out. Oh, what just happened? Nothing. Okay. So we did ourselves well by parking back there and putting on our defenses. Okay, so we just have the commando to take out. I really hope there's not any other mechs coming because the mechs we're up against are plenty. Okay, just walk over here. We're going to try to take him out with a big hit. Father Scooter's cooled down quite a bit. He should be able to shoot with all, and he's got the precision strike up. Let's see what happens when we take all weaponry. Okay, that's about as good as you can hope for. And let's see, I think center torso's got to be the shot. Here we go. Big hit. Take him out. Nice, nice, nice. See, keep on going inside. Keep going.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Hopefully I got rid of the large laser because that's really the threat. Kimchi,
I'm here.
same thing. She's going to move up. Hope for the kill because they've got so much punishing potential. She could lose a leg if we don't kill it though. So this has to be a kill. She's got that better targeting skill. She can shoot almost everything. Yeah, that takes her into overheat. Let's take off one laser. Shoot with everything we possibly can. And it survives. Wow, that's crazy. That means Artemis is going to have to be the man. Come on, Artemis, we need a kill. This would be good because it would be Artemis's first kill of the game. It's also going to present him as a bit of a target. So we have 3 targets that the commander can go after if Artemis doesn't kill him. Artemis has a good shot. Okay, Artemis, do it, buddy.
Copy
Get your
that.
first kill. Torso doesn't kill him. Oh, he does. Damage from the inside, takes him out. Nice kill,
Enemy
nice
down.
kill. Okay, 3 mechs dead. We're still moving. Okay, Artemis, do your job. Go back in and kick. Well, let's do this. Let's have everybody move up so we're in a better position to protect. Once we get there, Kimchi,
Aye,
over by the base.
On
then
my
we'll
way.
move inside once we're there. Futsky's going to
Receiving
stay in
you.
the trees, do his thing. He's going to stay over by this rock.
Copy that.
And he's going to watch the horizons and these approaches. The S.P.I.D.E.R is going to move up almost into mission activation area. We don't want to
Moving
activate
out.
it quite yet. We want to be in position. So if we look at this, I have no idea where we're going to have to protect from. I suspect they're going to come from this direction. So we're going to move Father Scooter up by this rock in the trees. He's got protection. Going to watch that way. We're going to move Kimchi.
I'm here.
We're going to move Kimchi. Do you think they'll come from that direction? Let's move Kimchi over here. Yeah. Let's move her with
Let's
her
move.
dad. Then we're going to move Futsky a little
Commander.
further over this way in the trees. He's just going to kind of keep an eye on the road that way.
Roger
And
that.
have the S.P.I.D.E.R go in and try to activate this mission, but not too far out, just in case something weird happens. Okay, scientists are approaching the rendezvous point. Watch over them. The APCs are very fragile. Okay, where are these APCs? There they go. Okay, I see what's happening. So we need to escort them to this other installation. Okay, that's what we're doing. The installation is in a lake. Wonder what kind of- Okay, they got a long ways to go. Son of a gun. Okay, this mission just got a lot uglier. So, need to get them to the extraction zone. Which means, Futsky, you need to get a
Waiting
move
for
on.
orders.
Futsky needs to get up there and get scouting. So, up he goes.
Heading out.
Artemis, same thing. He needs to use his speed to
On
get
my
up
way.
the road. We're going to use the road as much as possible. Hopefully that moves us further. Oh, we're all in fast mechs. So, Kimchi,
Standing by.
get up the road, Kimchi. Come on. There we go. Okay. So we're just escorting them up this road through the woods. Hit the space bar to move things along quicker. They're not moving that quick, so that's good. I don't know if that's because we're on a hill or why, but they are moving quite slow. So let's take a look at the lay of the land here. Camera doesn't quite move like we'd like, so I'm going to take Futsky,
Ready for orders.
and he's going to try to peek over the edge and see what he can see. Hopefully not get shot in the face, because that would suck. So he's going to move up into these trees. Try to stay in cover to a degree. And
Affirmative.
Okay. Artemis is going to jump into these trees and take a look into the facility.
Drifting off.
See if he sees anything. Nope, nothing yet. Okay. Father Scooter's going to move up the road, and Kimchi's going to follow. Everybody's
Understood.
right at the point of losing a leg or an arm. But, see, we're not going over the telephone poles. Nothing subtle about a BattleTech, that's for sure. So here they come, coming up the road. So if you're out for a morning jog, this is what you'd see coming up the highway. And wouldn't that be a surprise? Okay, our turn. I think we're going to take Artemis, do a little scouting, a little more scouting. He is going to jump across the lake. Why do I feel like, no, he doesn't need to go there. He's going to jump onto the facility. Yeah, he's going to jump over here. He's going to take a look at the area, see what he can see. When you're up in the area, you actually do a bit of scouting. So once we get him there, we're probably going to have to hold the position, because that's a good spot for Futsky.
Move order received.
Okay,
Acknowledged.
and I betcha, so there's probably going to be an enemy Lance land, I'm going to guess, going to drop ship right up in this area. maybe over here even. That would put S.P.I.D.E.R in a bad way. So the armored personnel carriers are moving up. We need to get them to a position. Okay, still our turn. Isn't that interesting? Nothing's moved yet. Okay, Artemis, take a look around. Artemis jumps into these trees to see what's up. Don't want to hit that activation point. You never know what's going to happen. So I'm going to put the Jenners. Let's see where they can be. Really, where they're at is pretty good, but I'm going to run one of the Jenners as far over, maybe into these trees, so they can get a bit of a crossfire if we get any enemies. We're going to leave S.P.I.D.E.R there because he has those long-range missiles. And we're going to move Kimchi into these trees. And she's going to face the other way.
Roger.
S.P.I.D.E.R is just going to put on the old defensive
Taking
move.
a protective stance.
Okay, let's see what happens. Here goes our armored personnel carriers on their move. Oh, how come only one of them moved? Guys, get your butts in the activation area. Okay, we're just gonna... Oh, where should the S.P.I.D.E.R go? Let's take the S.P.I.D.E.R up the hill to a higher position. Let's take the S.P.I.D.E.R up into here, see what they see. I'm gonna keep them facing that way. Why do I get the feeling an enemy lance is gonna land right on my face? Okay, and Father Scooter's gonna get in these trees, and he's gonna face that way also. Locust, he's gonna go vigilant, and he's gonna brace.
Bracing for impact.
And same with Kimchi. Vigilance increases your initiative, gives you the guard or entrenched position, and then you brace also. So let's see what the mechs are doing here. Okay, one's in. Almost. Almost. Come on, you guys. Get in place. They're sure moving slow. Okay, S.P.I.D.E.R.'s moving up into the trees. Gonna watch things from on high. Father Scooter goes vigilant and braces. Vigilant and braces. Vigilance and braces. Increases the resolve. Okay, Pirate Force. Dang it.
Good work, Commander. Hold this position until the package is underway.
Okay, we have a commando. Guess what? We're almost out of here, so we just need to core that commando. Is there something else up there? Oh yeah, they dropped him right on top of us. Okay, well the commando gets to move first. Imagine that. He's gonna shoot at the APCs, I imagine. Nope. Okay, so that means we need to be shooting. So how many mechs we got here? We've got Commando. Commando. Okay, Father Scooter. He's going to take the first shot of this fight. And same thing, we're going to play defensively. We can't afford... We're going to move a little bit. We just can't afford to have any damages more than we need. 70% chance, 80% chance. So he takes the full 80% shot. He's going to go full center torso, and he fires.
All weapons committed.
Good hit, good hit. I think another hit like that, and that would be enough to kill him. Artemis
Yes, boss.
has a shot, or does he? He has a shot on that same commando. 45% chance, like a little better chance than that. So he's going to do a little bit of jumping. He's going to get a little bit cocky. If he can jump in behind him, this is pretty risky. He's jumping in real close, but he's hoping that Kimchi can get a shot on this thing and do a little more damage too. So that raises his chance to 70. Close in.
Firing a full salvo.
Okay, that hurts it. Good. Left leg, down he goes. Excellent. Okay, so that really restricts his options. Now the choice here is S.P.I.D.E.R with his long-range missiles. Let's see what S.P.I.D.E.R can do. I wonder if S.P.I.D.E.R can kill that mech that's down, because he can aim right at his torso, so he's going to try.
Locked on.
He's just sitting over the trees, watching everything, and he shoots his missiles in for the kill. Not quite. Kimchi.
Standing by.
She can get the kill, without a doubt. But she needs to move a little bit, so she moves up forward into the trees. Okay, she needs to make sure she can shoot that mech. She wants to shoot the one laying down. I don't know, maybe she can't. Well, it looks like she's taking the shot at the other one. Okay, well, that's fine. He needs to be shot too. She's just damaged, that's the problem. Oh man, terrible chance to hit. But gotta do it.
I'm taking the shot.
Let's get at least one hit. Okay, she got a couple good hits actually, so that's good. Something exploded, structure exposed. APCs are in position. Hopefully he can't destroy any of them. Seems like we have an APC back on the road not moving. So I don't know how many weapons are left on this guy, but he's still got a lot of parts left. He's hurt, because I think he's got a leg missing. But, so we still have 2 other APCs that haven't moved yet. Dang, don't you kill one of those APCs. Okay, keep him safe, keep him safe. Alright. Father Scooter has got to take somebody out here. Who can he shoot at? Aim shot. He's going to aim at the healthy guy. Yep. He's going to leave the other one. So he's going to aim at the center torso. He's got to kill him. He's got to get a kill. Nice kill by Father Scooter. Okay, that leaves one more commando to get rid of. I think once we get rid of that commando. Wow, he's getting a shot. He's coming at the spider with a fight, so that's good. That's excellent. That is what we need. We need him to ignore.
Aye, aye.
We need him to ignore the APCs because that's our mission.
Position confirmed.
So we'll move Kimchi up. Going to help out Artemis. She should be able to get a pretty dang good shot here. No, just 50%, but she's taking them all.
Copy that.
Shoot that many weapons, you're bound to hit with something. Good. Takes out a leg, takes out a right arm.
Got past the armor.
Hasn't fallen down yet. Yeah, there he goes. Fall, you sucker. Daka, daka, daka. Well, we don't have any daka. This is all energy beams, so. Well, I think Fudsky's in for a long-range shot now. So Fudsky moves up into the trees a bit.
Coordinates received.
Fudsky's loving this. He's getting these killing shots. Okay, Fudsky. This is your chance to shine, so let's aim at the head. What the heck?
Affirmative.
It's like a 5% chance to hit the head, but with this many missiles, something's bound to hit. Oh, did we even do any damage? Okay, Artemis.
Waiting for orders.
Artemis is going to do the big stomp. You know, 20-ton mech versus 20-ton mech. See what happens. No, didn't do anything. So Father Scooter's going to have to be the finisher. And we need a finish because we do not want this mech to get back up again. So Father Scooter runs up, brings all his weapons to bear on that downed mech. No mercy. The entire S.P.I.D.E.R company is in no mood for mercy. And Father Scooter takes cold, merciless aim.
All weapons committed.
And killed. That was more of an execution than a defense, but
Destroyed.
you know what? This is war. War is cold, war is merciless, and after what happened to our boys, to hell with every one of you. Okay, spider. I don't know what the spider's going to do, what he's going to look for. It seems like there should be another mech here somewhere. So spider's going to jump up to the hill and see if he sees anything, because it just seems like those mercs should have dropped off more. Okay, for some reason, if this game glitches on me and does not move those APCs back there, I will be pissed off. Where are those other friggin' APCs?
Moving out.
I think they're stuck down here. Yes, they are. What the hell? Oh man! If this game glitches on me, yeah, they haven't moved. So maybe we need to be beside them to get them to move.
Copy that.
Well, we can hope. Let's see. Let's get down there and get these boys moving, because if this game glitches, I'll be pissed. I don't need to lose the mission because of a glitch. So it does mention something about staying near them. And we kind of abandoned them to get up here and guard the area, but All right, they're moving now that we're close. So it looks like if you leave them alone, they might not move. Haven't quite figured out that system because there's times where you don't want them to move. And the way it was worded, it sounded like you wanted to be near them. You wanted to be near them, so if you were near them and you didn't move, they wouldn't move. So we're going to get S.P.I.D.E.R in his position of long-range support.
Copy that.
And we want these guys to move, so come on, you guys, do your thing. Do your AI thing. Okay, that's one. That means we got to get this other guy going too. This AI is giving me ulcers. Okay, come on. What are you doing down here? We want you all to move. Okay, Spider's going to stay there, so he's just going to bulwark. Oh, he's gonna...
Taking a protective stance.
Yes, well, you need to get down here and give this guy a kick. So these big, giant battle mechs are coming over, and they're actually nudging the little APC and saying, what the hell are you doing? We're risking our lives for you. We're risking our lives for you, and you're just sitting down here, cowardice. We've killed all the big bad guys. Get a move on. Now, or we'll shoot you. We have no patience for you whatsoever. That's right. So it looks like if maybe you're not near them, they move. I'll have to look that up. So he's just going to go vigilant and brace.
Hunkering down.
We're just going to stay here and hope that damn thing moves properly. Needs to have an escort. Must be one of the local nobles. They're not going to move unless we're there with them. Okay. That's right. Keep moving. Keep moving. You know where you need to go. We should just pick them up. Man. We should have already been in the circle. Okay, brace.
Bracing for impact.
Get up there. Come on. Come on, little APC. Move your butt.
Confirmed.
Let's get up into that drop ship and get you to a safe place. Okay, that's another one inside. So we just have this one more unit to make it. And if he gets destroyed by something, I will punch my computer screen. All right. Next up. Artemis stays where he's at.
Right. Cooling off for a while.
Everyone else just runs up to get that mech moving quicker. That APC moving quicker. Okay, get in the dropship. Damn it. Jeez. This is killing me. Okay, I think we can just brace everybody.
Holding.
And get that damn little vehicle into where it's supposed to go. Oh, it looks like it's going to make us move.
Venting heat and stabilizing.
Okay, come on. Get over there. You can do
Moving
it.
to position.
You can do it. Get in that circle. Get in that dropship. That big Leopard class dropship's just waiting for you. Boy, that's aggravating. Okay, good. Oh, he's not there yet. Well, we're all going to get into the circle.
On the move.
Because I don't think we need to evacuate.
Acknowledge.
We killed everything. Unless there's more to kill after this. So we got away without losing any major weapons. I don't think anyone's damaged. Okay, are you in the circle yet? What are you doing? What is going on here? Okay, brace, 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 brace.
Objective secured.
What the heck? That mission was way harder. Anyway, successful mission. It's what we needed. Nobody died. That's going to get the confidence back in the company. You can put the sad loss of the Emperor to rest after 2 or 3 of these types of missions. Rating went up a bit. I didn't even look to see what our rating went down. We do have damage. Nobody's hurt. We've got 400 experience, which is nothing great. Looks like, what do we got? So we've got Commando, don't want that. Locust, don't want that. Spider, really don't want any of these parts. Yeah, this is pretty slim pickings here. Well, we can sell the Spider parts. So which one of these is going to make us the most money? Probably the Locust. So we'll take the Locust. I don't know what a Locust S is. What else do they give us? Locust Commando, so we get more Commando parts. We're going to sell those off. Well, Locust we may not sell off, but the Commando we probably are. So, good mission. Okay, the tactic skill increases effectiveness. Called shot reduces indirect fire penalties. So that's probably what we should give S.P.I.D.E.R. because he may become our missile specialist the way things are going here. But we'll get back to the ship, take a quick look at damages, see what it's going to cost us. So barracks, see if anyone's hurt. Chunker, Jumpman, matches. So they're still out. Everyone else is okay.
Commander.
Artemis, give him a bit of a piloting.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Good.
Waiting for order. Receiving you.
Who's this? S.P.I.D.E.R. S.P.I.D.E.R, we're going to give S.P.I.D.E.R. What did it say? Indirect fire was tactics. So let's give him a little better tactics.
Mech warrior training complete.
Gives him a bonus on
Orders.
shooting those missiles.
Yeah?
Kimchi, she's already
Orders.
too high for that mission to have done anything
Good to
for her.
go.
Father Scooter, did he get anything? He did. Look at that. Gets out in the field, and we're going to give him some piloting.
Training complete.
All right. Off to the mech bay real quick, just to see, hopefully we didn't lose anything. So, Jenner is just a repair. Locust is just a repair. Jenner is just a repair. The problem is that Panther's in front of everybody, which really sucks. Spider's just a repair. So it's a repair. We may have to kick the Panther out of the queue. Repair, because if we want to try to get a mission in before payday, these are all 1 and 2 day fixes, but they all stack, right? Okay, now where does that put them? Because that's Panthers in 10 days. So you know what? We actually have to stop the Panther's work. We have to get the Panther out of the queue. Where is he? Right there. That's too bad. Because if we want to get those other mechs fixed, well, let's see. So, Jenner, so 10 days. So 2 days, 3 days, and 5 days, and paydays in 3 days. So we're not going to make it anyways. Still, Panther's got to go on the back of the queue. So Panther, stop work, confirm, go back into the Panther. Hopefully we don't have to redo everything we just did. We do. Okay. So we'll do that later. I'll do that offline. Okay, we've got our Spiders due in 2 days, Jenner's 3 days, Locust is 5 days, other Jenner's 6 days. So just under a week. We'll have to go through a payday, which we've just made because of our influx of money. We will just make it at 400, so we'll have 400 left. By the time we get back, Jumpman's still quite a ways out. And these two boys are way out still. Boy, they're hurt. Okay, so good first mission for Artemis Ward. S.P.I.D.E.R. continues to perform well from long range. And Father Scooter got on a mission with his daughter Kimchi and put to rest that terrible loss 2 weeks ago to some degree. See you later.